And then we're boop.
TPC and Toy Daddies. TPC and Toy Daddies.
Toy Daddies unite, let's celebrate. Top 10 photos that make us salivate. Through the camera's eye, see the stories told. Loving toys forever, young hearts bold. Bold, bold.
What's going on, YouTube? Am I blowing out your ears? I apologize, Chewy. Let me know if I'm too loud.
I think you're good.
Yes. All right. What's going on, Messy? How you doing? So, hello, everyone. 2/3 of your Toy Daddies are here. This was a very, very impromptu. Chewy called me as I was walking in the door, and I was like, I had this plan. I wanted to go live. So this is going to be a short little live, but an important one.
Oh, Machu's saying you're coming in hot.
Ooh, my ears.
Machu, how do I sound? Do I sound good? Deep.
All right. I lowered that gain. What's going on, Ray Pez? And there's our boy Grumps. Hello.
Grumps.
And I do apologize, Matt. And there's Jamie Lynn Parks. Oh my goodness. So guys, thank you for being here. So this is the thing, and I'm telling Chewy, like everybody's hearing this now. So the other day I was driving home after picking up my kids, and I saw my neighbor Dan, Captain 1134, who is a massive Superman fan. And he goes, hey, I'm going to have to borrow that Superman. And I was like, oh, the Muff toys. So meanwhile, I stop in my car in front of his house because he was going to go to the bus stop. And I'm just like, no, what's coming? So I'm like, I'm just going to lay this. I'm like, Dan. And he goes, yeah. He's like, I'm thinking about it. I don't go. And this is it. This is where it's coming from. So, Chewy, this toy right here, I've been doing this for like 5 years now. This toy, I think, is my perfect action figure. Like for now, like everything that we have purchased, the things that we love, the things that we went, why did we buy that? All of the things of getting to this point, I really feel like this figure is...
It's the bar. It's
the bar, man. Like, oh... It's nuts. It's so good.
I agree. It is a very high-ranking figure. We talked about it before, what we would add or what we don't like about it. It's only that we want more of it. It's just so good. I love the articulation. I love the accessories.
Well, that's a big thing. So real quick, here's a little shout out to Johnny Numero Cinco, because that's a coat rack that I bought from him when I got the chair. Oops. But I use that for stuff like this. But yeah, like the only thing it was in this thing, it would be an additional or, one or two head sculpts. So now this is where it gets a little frustrating, like as a consumer. But I have this Superman. And then thanks to, and I don't have it to show, it's in my case, but thanks to our fellow Toy Daddy, our good friend Chris, I have that solar suit Superman too. So in my little container, I have so many Superman head sculpts. So like this, if I want now,
that one looks very disturbing without the eyes, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, so this is something that right before you were saying, like, you know what, you had skipped over this Mezco Superman initially. You're thinking about maybe this would be the one to pick up. And like, here's what's really cool about it. So all of these Superman heads have the peg in them, which is an interesting choice. I'm not really sure why they went in that direction. So see, a lot of them have the peg in, but they pop out. Like I use pliers. I told you I lost one already, but like you pop them out. By owning those two Mezco figures, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Mezco Superman head sculpts to use.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you have all the heads. So realistically, the only one that you're really missing, and it's only for a suited up Mr. Yimbo comes to class, is that Reed from Mr. Fantastic Reads.
That is true. That is true.
So if anyone has a lead on that Mezco Fantastic Four set, this guy is probably at least 60% ready to buy.
I'm thinking about
for one head sculpt.
So this is underneath. What got stuck on there? What is this? Oh, nothing crazy. Okay, so I use blue tack, and there's the peg hole for the Muff Toys Superman. This is what the actual head sculpt looks like, which is also really rad. Like, it's also a really excellent head sculpt. And of course, he also comes with the hat version. But it's the same facial expression.
It is. It is.
But that's what's really great is like the glasses that come with the Muff Toys fit on the Mezco head sculpts like perfectly. So anyway,
Again,
let's.
that's my only complaint with the Muff Protector Metropolis. 2 glasses would have been great. Just in case one gets lost in the ether, 2 would have been perfect.
And you know what? Like, so the glasses also, the press pass, which, look at this press pass.
Oh, look at that nice crisp zoom. You're using your good camera on this one?
Oh, I'm using, you know
nice,
it.
nice. It's noticeable.
Yeah. Crispy. Let's see. Oh, which is the main chat? This is really just for another, like, 10 minutes.
Wherever you'd like to be.
Yeah, I'm going to start bringing stuff up.
Hey,
There's
but
right
wherever you
there.
are, please click like, share, subscribe. Both of those. I assume everyone here is already doing that, and we appreciate you. So happy
That's
Friday,
right.
y'all.
And thank you, Matt. I can now whisper my sweet nothings. I love you, buddy. And the Chewinator. And there we go. Jukebox Hero. There we go. I have a mid-afternoon
nice.
crash. Perfect. Jamie Lynn. Oh my God. Thank you so much for considering being, helpful in that regard. That means a lot. There we go. Our Toy Father. Are you home? Where are you right
He's
now?
not home yet. He's not.
Okay. I didn't want to stress him out.
3:30, I think is a little early for him.
Yeah, I didn't want to stress him out by sending the link. And this was, again, a quick thing. But that's awesome that his brown suit came in. This figure is so good, guys, that I bought the blue suit. Like, I very rarely ever buy a second version, even in a different colorway.
Like, this is a pure colorway, too.
Yeah. It's just so good. It's so good.
I'm highly considering it. But, we do love the people in our chat quite a bit. Oh, Toy Father is home. So, if you want to hop on, buddy. If people are interested in this brown suit, and we love the people in our chat, we'd love to support and love to give you the opportunity to do so. I did notice on Toys Metaverse, they are taking a pre-order for the last batch of this. So you have another chance, another bite at that apple. If you were on the fence before, now's the time. I don't think this will come back around.
And you know what? Everything is Ray's saying. Like, it inspired me, and I posted it to my story. So, and again, it doesn't. I'll still share this out in other places too. But right now on my story is a little kit bashed Mezco Peter Parker figure, because I want those two guys, based off of what you were saying. Like, how cool would it be for this Muff Toys Kent to hang out with the Mezco Peter Parker?
The only thing I really need that Peter Parker to have, and I know it's not accurate from when he worked at the Daily Bugle,
right?
But I kind of want him to have a sweater vest.
I know, me too.
Just like that nerdy, whatever color you got.
I know, and that's why I'm really enjoying the new cartoon, because it's this classic vibe in a clearly smashed together. Time is of no meaning, like they're pulling in stuff from the 60s until now. Yeah,
honestly, that's what should be on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
I don't want anything more connected. I just want something good and something just there that fits a TV show narrative. That's all I need. Holiday specials and TV shows. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. So what do you think about this? So Ray Pass says it needs. So this would make it the perfect, like the actual perfect toy would be this figure with the ability to have this underneath, but obviously at this scale.
I'll put that out there. Machu, go ahead and do that. Get a costume to fit onto this Muff Kent.
Wait.
And that's it.
What do you mean you can no longer share ideas? Are you mad at me? This is just... What?
I get it, Machu. I'm mad at him too. How dare he?
Mad at me. This is like, first of all, I always credit everybody, and like this was the first thing that we all wanted to do with this toy.
And and to be quite fair, you did post a photo of that exact thing, so it's already out there. You already gave it to the internet.
Yeah, look at
You
this.
wouldn't be
Beautiful.
mad at a stranger. You
Look
can't
at
be mad
that.
at Yimbo for this, at least. You can be mad at a bunch of other things.
I'm happy you
Look at this
confirmed
thirst
with
trap.
me. I'm just happy Matt was able to confirm that these head sculpts worked before I had a chance to mess an open mind for the first time. So, so anyway, I
I'm
appreciate
just
that,
happy
Matt.
for
And
the
I'm-
waffle fodder. You know? Do I want this? I don't have this Mezco Kent.
I see what he's doing. I see. He's looking actually. MIC Figure Fanatic, what's going on, man?
What's up?
I will. That's my whole thing. Like I love this toy. My proposal would literally just be to like have all of these other things included. Like I would have paid $130 for it if it had a few more head sculpts. You know, I still don't think if I take down Matt's his beautiful thirst trap for a second. Like I don't. There's no way to get us a full-fledged Superman suit inside that. You know, like that's
I
from
mean,
a realistic. That's the cape. How are you going to get the cape in there? I had
could
so much
go,
trouble
like,
tucking this one in.
More traditional, like the some interpretations of Clark Kent. He's wearing a very baggy suit that makes him like looks like a farm boy, ill-fitted with a suit that was handed down to him.
That's
In that case,
true.
you could have a suit. I don't know about the cape, but you could at least
Yeah.
have the suit.
That is a good point. Because especially when I think of like animated series, that was such a boxy.
I mean, for me,
Suit
I was
look.
pitching Superman boxer shorts, and everyone in the chat was just like, "No, he's a briefs guy." But honestly,
well-
it's funnier if it's boxers. So I want that too. But
By the way, I don't know if anybody saw, like I'm sure in pictures people have seen, but this is what the newspaper that was included in color. There's 2 copies of this. They're exactly the same. And I'm going to take this and photocopy it and then like make some more. So just like I did with the Peter B. Parker from the
I do
Sentinel
think it
line.
should have been in black and white.
You're not a fan of the color? It's like a...
I guess Metropolis does have the money, and Daily Planet is a premium newspaper. I just kind
That's
of
fair.
like always have this image of newspapers being black and white.
Oh, true. That's true. Aurelis, how are you? Thanks for
Hey,
being
happy
here
Friday.
for this little impromptu live. Let's see. NYC, it took me everything to not order this Clark Kent. And
NYC,
that's
it's available right now for one last batch, one last go, one last opportunity for the brown suit.
and that is I guess I just want my fellow like Superman fans, like if you're in the tier where Superman is in that upper echelon of your fandom, I don't think you can like you
Even from my perspective,
I don't want you to miss it.
we don't
so
want anyone
good.
to miss out. It's going to be
Yeah.
one of those ones that will go for it's going to go for some money. It already is going for some money right now. I'm not even that big of a Superman fan, and I love him,
Yeah.
and it's leading me down the path, that
I
toy path of destruction. Be like, oh, I have him. He needs his full suit. I should buy that $125 Mezco now.
and that's the slippery slope. I know. But as Toy Father says, you need to get both. What's going on, Rel? Thanks for being here, by the way.
Check
And
his
he
most recent comment at the bottom. He just pre-ordered the brown suit from Toys Metaverse.
there you
Because
go.
we're talking about it, or did you already do it before? I mean, you
Or
can
you
lie
just,
to us
like,
and say
just
it's because
do
of
it.
us. Just lie and say because Chewie said so.
That's well, Rel, if you did like, I mean, I'm telling you, it's that like it is that good. Like even I had said, even like from an ankle perspective, there's nothing on this
it's a
that
good
feels
ankle.
weak. Yeah, there's nothing that feels weak.
You can get
And
the poses you like.
and
I mean, no complaints. Articulation-wise, no complaints whatsoever with me.
Right. And I was hoping to show off. So Machu is making a great point right here. So the brown suit comes with a black suit Superman long sleeve shirt. And that looks awesome. But he also came with the blue, and it's sleeveless. It's more of like a little like full bathing suit type situation. So, but by doing that, it adds that extra mobility that Matt is talking about, because it does give you more of the
Oh, I
movement.
never thought about that.
Yeah, especially at the elbow, because when you're in full blown like outfit mode, fit check.
Huh.
And guys, this is the other cool thing. The shirt, those are shirt cuffs. So when you're using either of the Superman shirts underneath, the cuffs slide up and then you pop the hands on. Like, how insane. Like, I did not even think that was such a surprise. Like, I didn't know that they would have that level of care and consideration. Because my first pose, I'm like, that's a lot of skin. And then I was like, what is this? Let's see. Chewie didn't think of that because he's a boxers guy. There you go. So wait, you're saying definitely get this one from where though? So, and Rel did just do it now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks
And
for
I do
lying
have
to
a
me.
yin boner.
I love that. Oh.
That is true, KJ.
Oh, hello. Hello. Ray Paz, Toys Metaverse. If you go there, type in Muff, you're going to see it as like the last option.
Yeah. So that is great, Rel. Emerald Knight is in the house. What's going on, John?
What's up, Emerald Knight?
Toy Addict. What's going on, brother? And
The Mezco ghost face. That's a good one. I want that.
that is a good one. I know. I say we're talking again, Mezco soft goods, all the different things. What's going on, 88? Again,
88,
just
what's good, man?
I don't know
we have
how
to get
much
88 on live. Catch up with them.
I know. Well, he's been so busy in the musical area, but
Musician.
yeah, dude. He's always got an invite. He knows. I hope he knows that. Ozzy, you can always just be like, I want to come on with you guys. Okay. And let's see. Ian Saunders. Yes, the cuffs are also a feature
Ian
on their
Saunders.
Loki figure. Good to see you, Ian. And that's interesting. I didn't realize that. That's another toy that I really had wanted. And now that I know Muff Toys makes a figure of this quality, it does make me want to backtrack.
I know. I was trying to backtrack to James Bond. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be pricey.
So, and that's also like that's why we wanted to do this too. And I'm glad that, this, a lot of last chances. I said this once on Unparalleled stream. If you care about the collecting side and like, ooh, I like having something of value, I also think that the third party is like the last bastion of that for us. Because once these toys get made, then these companies disappear and that's it. Like, you're cooked.
where sometimes it goes from Fury to Rage to Samurai Force to CT to Mess. Like, it just keeps
and
going.
there's watching ship is sailed.
Muck to Chaos. Like, who knows what's happening?
Yeah. So, again, right, like Toy Metaverse, that's the spot. AliExpress also still has the Protector of Metropolis up there too that you can order.
Curious
I'm waiting
how that
on.
works right now, though. I've been hesitant until I talked to Cody because I want to know how AliExpress works today for us in the U.S.
Right.
Because I don't know how that works.
And look who we got.
Oh,
We got another son of a gun here. How you doing?
What's up, man? You're in your vest.
Ooh, that's it. You got your caval. You got your cavalrine.
Yeah, just came today.
Nice.
There we go. Grubs
Very
with the
cool.
Muff Kent. What's up, Paul Morales? How you doing, buddy? And good. 88's down to jump on whatever. Got this. Okay, Jay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
KK was the one that told me to get it, and his hasn't come yet. Wow.
I don't
All
think
right.
he ordered. Did he order one?
Yeah, he ordered from
Oh,
the
okay.
same website that he gave me.
Oh,
Okay. Ian says the Loki figure was incredibly underrated. I do agree because I had wanted that for a long time. But yeah, you have it. You could speak to it. Definitely worth the price. That's awesome. Yeah, totally agree. Let's see. The USPS ban was removed. That's true.
Yeah.
Ray has a great experience. My stuff is I have the 2 CT toy. I have mine for the Logan, the Tiger Stripe from me and Dan. That's a separate order, and then I have this one coming. So they're both now cleared customs, I think.
okay.
So they're
All right.
here.
Cool. Because I want to get the arms that you had sent the link to for Wolverine, and I want to
Yep.
get the Ben Riley CT.
Yeah, not to enable anybody else in some spending money, but just so you know, like I did the man nipple arms, and they're also on AliExpress. So I just
Is
ordered
that
them today.
Is that for Marvel Legends?
The Legends,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So it's $20, which again, just shy of the cost of a full figure, but like that enhances the look of that toy, and I don't have the Manchu ability to like or time. You know, like I
And
just
then
didn't
you
have
could
the.
even go and buy metal claws for that Wolverine too, and then
I do have some
even
actually.
more insane.
That's yeah.
so it's just
everyone,
the
like,
arms.
It's just
no
the arms,
gauntlets.
but they have the gauntlets on them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Emerald Knight, I went blue. These boys went both. So
yeah.
There are your two options. You get blue or you get both.
I was listening to you earlier. This is how you get the two sets of glasses, Chewy. You get both.
Damn you.
That's. I'm not gonna lie. When I thought I lost my press pass, I was like, "Well, at least the blue suit's coming."
Yeah, and that's
That's such a toy. That's a toy collector mentality right there. It's like, well, I got 3 more. Just
Yeah,
take one.
I understand why people buy multiple versions of
I
figures.
bought a
This
case
is not
of figures
usually.
just in case this happens.
I'm not usually in that position. Paul Morales. There we go. Great pass. I already like both channels. Toy Fun, you on your own channel? Go ahead.
I'll share on that one. No, so you were saying I just gotten home when you guys started and I was doing a couple things, but you guys were saying that this is the perfect figure for you.
For me, I was saying even in this form, this hit everything that I love and like learned about myself and what I like about these toys. Like it has the soft goods, which I love. They're really tailored well. Like it looks awesome. He can like articulation is everything you would want out of like like the newer Mezco bodies and stuff. Then you get the accessories that are like incredibly detailed. Again, like ridiculous.
In regards to happiness, this Clark gives me the same feels that I got from the Mezco Ninja Turtle set.
Yeah.
You know, with the accessories and what came with it and how I'm playing with it. And it's been on my desk since I opened it, and I keep playing with them.
By the way, Emerald Knight, just so you know, this like I had like no, it's
Yeah, no.
No.
this is nothing like that. This is I stopped myself from buying other recently announced toys because I chose like I had to own both of these.
Yeah.
So there's other stuff that I'm letting go in my
There are
life right now.
choices.
Other toys but to me, owning both versions.
And I got the one. And if you pre-ordered it 2 years ago, back in 23, it was even cheaper. It was like $85 or something like that. So
You keep saying that it was 24
it was 23. Check back.
January.
No. Yeah, January 23.
I don't think so.
Let me forward you an email. You're confusing it with the Joker.
All right, cool.
By the
Well,
way,
you're calling me out. I'm gonna fact check you.
All right.
by the way, this sounds like can we call this a toy father? The jukebox call. Out of the three of us, I feel like
that happened once with a hot toy.
just saying. Can we call it a toy father? No, it's teasing. Again, you're not going to have a problem moving the extra one. That's the other good thing.
Yeah,
Like, you do have that now, where I feel
People are trying to find them.
Yeah. Oh, I got to back wait for yeah. Right. I still have a. Well, we gotta talk. All right. Ian Souders, be careful with the buttons. Yes. Actually, that's a good point. Thank you, Ian. I did pop off a button. See how there's one there? There's a little empty spot down by my thumb here. So you do have to be careful about the buttons because they are just glued on. I didn't lose it though. So I still have it. And this is the other really neat thing. They give you a bag of buttons for both the shirt and the jacket. So if you do lose one, it's just glue. So there you go. But you do
I
have to
didn't
be
even
careful.
realize they did that.
Yeah. That's like, I'm telling you, man, I can't not love on this figure any more than I already do. Can I get a Muff Toys Bruce Wade? I hope so, man. I mean, the fact that we're getting the Kingdom Come stuff and the not Kingdom Come, Dark Knight.
Chewy, stop looking, because you are right.
I'm sending it.
No, I already have it. I just looked it up. 23. You're right. I stand corrected.
Took me 5 minutes to find it from my phone.
No, you're right. You're right. 23.
I did not redo the tie. I was able to pull it off over his head.
Yeah.
And then I've been using the one with the wire. I like the wire one better, anyways.
So the tie itself, like you have to loop it if it's on. I haven't even untied it.
I didn't untie it. I only just stretched.
but
you know,
you
like
can.
Loosened it over,
yeah.
and then you. Yeah.
Oh.
I do not want to ever untie that. I can tie ties, but
I can barely tie a tie, so
that
I'd rather...
is it's so tiny. Now they give you these, but like I was saying earlier, it was still hard to tuck in his shirt into the outfit, you know?
I know, the freaking tweezers.
Oh, thanks, John. There we go. Meanwhile, try to
Yes.
get Casey Jones, Joker, and Chewie's Mythic Collection. There you
John,
go.
I'll get those 3 figures out very soon. I just need to
Hey.
gather up the accessories.
I
Are
pre-ordered
you
a Mezco
selling
today.
those?
What?
Are you selling those?
Oh, not Casey Jones and
Oh,
Joker. There's some
mythics.
mythics that
Got it.
that John was looking to fill into his collection. I had some, just try and move some off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if people want some mythic at a reasonable price, let me know.
All right, there you go. And me, but actually, yeah. All right, we'll do. Yeah, that's we got the Toy Daddy toy trades coming. The toy swap. But I was gonna throw out to you guys too that Joker. I ended up pre-ordering him today on Big Bad because
Which
entertainment, the classic, the Golden
the
Age.
the Mezco.
Mezco?
Yeah.
Is it in stock?
It is a pre-order on Big Bad, but Entertainment Earth is sold out now, and
How much?
I know it's shipping 90.
Oh, that's a good price.
That's it?
Yeah, that's. I mean, you know,
I saw
it's not-
Henrock's photo and it looked amazing.
It's.
I did
I'm
see
in.
that,
I'm
yes.
in on. I'm in on it. I'm in on the Golden Age stuff. Like I'd love it. I love it too much. And now with this, like again, classic Spidey. Like we have this golden era, silver era. You know, like Silver Age look of toys. Like I can't wait to get Green Goblin messing with these guys. You know,
I
like,
know. Yeah, I have that PW Toys Green Goblin, which I really like too.
Grumps is saying same with my tie. It's annoying. It really is. Machi, I got the Mantis figure with the peg in the hand stuck in the arm. Oh, Machi will be able to help with that for sure. Muff Toys Nightmare Batman should be releasing this year.
That's
Cap
true.
lives. We talking Muff Clark again. He's my figure of the year. See, that's it. That's why we're talking. That's right. None of us wanted to have anybody miss it if you've been on the fence. Like this is the last chance, you know. But yeah, figure of the year, man. It's so. What did we say? January 23.
Yeah.
So roughly 2 years.
I'm just
So
so
that
happy.
that
like
Batman, isn't that funny to think, or not funny, but that Batman's probably not till 27.
Yeah, it'll probably be this time.
I
2
know.
years. Yeah, it'll be 2 years from now. It'll be difficult to wait, but hey, I'm fine with this one.
yeah,
Yeah, no, totally. It's just so interesting to like think how 27 seems so far, right?
So far.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
just
that
it's so far.
I'm really not saying that as like a negative thing in terms of like waiting for it. I'm just thinking about like, I'm just thinking about like, oh, you know, hopefully we'll like, where's Toy Daddies going to be in like 2 years? Like, to not saying that we're not going to be here, just saying
No,
like,
just grayer.
Oh,
Yeah,
Chris is
grayer,
saying we're not
like
going to be
gray,
here.
it's-
Great.
and then you know 27 Chewie and I are probably going to be talking about like when did we pre-order that, was that 25 or last year or so we're gonna have the same conversation.
I'll just take the screenshot. Whenever I do it, I'm just gonna pin it. Be like, gotta show Toy Fatherless in 2 years. I have to win this argument.
So was the Noda 22 then? Not the Noda, the not Wolverine. Was that
I think
22?
it was 22.
Jeez.
I don't remember when. It's been a while. It's certainly
That's-
well past when they said it was gonna be.
Yeah.
That is super long time to wait.
But
That's
back
you
to
know what?
Super Things. Again, perfect figure. And
It
I think
is.
I'm thinking about this Mezco Superman as that perfect complement to this perfect figure.
Yeah,
Are you gonna get that one?
I think so, yeah.
yeah.
Are you
And
gonna
Chris,
get
I think
Solar?
the solar.
I don't need
So-
the solar one.
Chris, I was
I'm gonna do
thinking.
an
I was
opening.
thanking you again, Chris, and I counted. There's 9 Mezco head sculpts when you have both versions that you can use with Muff, the Muff Kent.
That's amazing. Muff Kent.
It's so, dude, it's so good.
I like that
so
Muff
great.
Kent. I honestly do like that head sculpt a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no, it's
gorgeous. Look at it.
perfect.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
a
awesome.
perfect.
I just wish
Clark.
that we were, if I was gonna get one more head sculpt, I would like something a little bit more like fumbling farm boy, like, oh, I knocked over
Messy
the papers,
hair.
Lois. I'm sorry. Like the goofball
Yeah.
one.
Well, that's why
That's the only
I
one I
mean-
would add, though.
this one, there it is such a good head sculpt. Superman, like when he's being attacked by the mind control thing.
It's like that one's in distress. I just need clown boy. Like,
That's
can't
true.
manage
That's
himself in an office. And to be clumsy, Ken.
By the way, hello, Michael. What's going on, Tricks Blast?
That's good.
And Emerald Knight was saying she would thanks, and Grumps said my Joker got delivered today. Excellent.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
And never apologize, Michael. Come on now, don't worry.
Oh.
We're just happy you're here. And ooh,
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. You never miss a show, and you're never late.
Yeah. No
all
worries.
good.
yep. Mezco Doc Ock is arriving tomorrow. That's another
Mine's
one I have
coming
to
on
order.
Monday.
I saw a review for that one. It looks great.
Yeah. Monday.
I don't have it ordered though.
Yeah, I don't at the moment, but that's another one. I went Joker first, but the Doc.
I think
Cap
I'm
Liz, I'm
gonna-
hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping Muff does a Lex, Bruce Wayne, and Lois. That would be spectacular.
Oh,
Ray Paz.
a Lois would be really needed. I don't think we have
Yeah.
a good Lois.
Wouldn't you love a Lois Jimmy 2-pack?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing dreams, throwing Perry too.
Well, I think I don't think
Ma
Lois.
Ken.
I think it should be a 2-pack with Lois.
I think that'd be cool. I think more than likely we'll just get Lois if we go in order. It'll be Lois
Yeah.
before Jimmy.
Well, gentlemen, we have 2 options. I can either bounce because I just got the phone call and I went, oh no, I got to go get my kids, or my wife is going to go get my kids. But I got to figure that out. So do you
Go
guys
ahead,
want
go
to
ahead.
stay? You want us to keep going? Because then I'll just bounce. But do you have control of chats and things or no?
We do not have control of the show.
Yeah, we don't. So it's okay.
It's all right. Let's call
You
it.
said it was going to be short. So
Yeah.
Okay.
30
All right.
minutes
Well,
is great.
everybody, thank you so much for
Happy
joining.
Friday.
And I'm so happy we had all 3 Toy Daddies able to make this. This is amazing. And if you're, I say it again, if you're a Superman fan, it's
Get it. On AliExpress if it's available.
Yeah, like make that this cut out something else if it were waffling on Chewy's Waffle House. I don't know. Like, it's so good. It's so good.
There's no waffling on this one though.
No,
Yeah.
this one I would say there was no waffle. There was no waffle. It's one of those rare times if we're gonna measure against waffling. I didn't actually waffle on this one.
No, you
No,
didn't.
you
This
didn't.
one- yeah,
No.
you were. I remember, even though it was 2 years ago. I remember you.
Being
You
like,
said
"This
we're all
looks
in.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, did I call it? Oh, also rare to be like all in, everyone.
That's not
All right, everybody. Sorry to do. All right. Yeah, I should probably go.
Messy. I would say blue suit if blue suit calls you.
blue suit. The Bronx is pretty cool.
See you Sunday night. Maybe see you guys. See everybody Sunday. And
Yeah.
in the toy tubes over the weekend. All right.
Bye.
I'm just gonna end. I'm just gonna end this.
Let's
See you
end
later.
it.
Whoop. End.